Wow, I can't believe how hot it is today. It's only spring, and it feels like midsummer already.
Yeah, it's been like this more often these days. I mean, last year we had a heat wave in April, remember? It's not exactly normal for this time of year.
It's like the seasons are all mixed up. We used to get chilly mornings and light breezes in spring. Now it's like spring skipped straight to summer.
That's global warming for you. The climate is changing because of all the greenhouse gases we're releasing into the atmosphere.
I've heard about it, but how does it actually cause these early heat waves?
Well, it's because of the increased levels of carbon dioxide and other gases that trap heat in the Earth's atmosphere. Normally, some of the sun's energy gets reflected back into space, but now more of it is getting trapped, which makes the planet warmer over time.
So that's why we're seeing such high temperatures even in spring?
Exactly. It's part of the broader issue. Global temperatures have been rising steadily. In fact, over the last decade, the global average temperature was about zero point 0.2 degrees Celsius higher than the previous decade.
0.2 degrees? That doesn't sound like much. I mean, it seems so small.
It might sound small, but it's actually a huge deal. Even a tiny increase like that can lead to big changes. It alters weather patterns, causes more extreme weather events, and even speeds up ice melting in the polar regions.
Really? I didn't realize that such a small number could have such a big impact.
Yeah, for example, sea levels rise as glaciers and ice sheets melt. Plus, more heat means more evaporation, which can lead to stronger storms and more unpredictable weather. So even small changes in global temperature can trigger major consequences for the planet.
I guess that really puts it into perspective. It's not just about feeling a bit warmer. It's a chain reaction affecting everything. That explains the weird snowstorm last winter. It felt like the seasons couldn't make up their mind.
That's another effect. Warmer ocean temperatures can make storms more intense, and changes in the atmosphere can cause erratic weather patterns. So winters in some regions might get even colder or snowier than usual.
It seems like everything's affected. What can we do about it?
Well, reducing our carbon footprint is key. Things like using renewable energy, driving less, and recycling, and being more mindful of how much we consume. But the bigger changes have to come from governments and corporations.
I guess we all have a role to play. I just hope it's not too late.
It's not if we take action now. Scientists say that if we cut emissions quickly, we can still avoid the worst effects of global warming.
Yeah, I've noticed that more people are talking about climate change these days, which is a good sign. Maybe that's the first step, raising awareness.
Absolutely. The more people know, the more pressure we can put on leaders to take real action. Small steps can lead to bigger change.
I hope so. In the meantime, I guess we'll just have to deal with this heat. In spring.
You better get used to it, unless we do something about it.